Right, my friends, welcome back to some more Honkai Star Rail. I forget what episode this is now. I've done so many of these. We're nearing 50 though, right? We're getting close to the big 5-0, which is mental. And today we're going to be doing some more main story, at least progressing it enough to where we unlock some companion missions and things. And like I say, I'm going to do the continuances, so we really probably aren't going to be going to the next planet for a little while. Apologies to those who are getting impatient. But, yeah, so we'll head to the Exalting Sanctum. Oh, actually. Is it not the... Can I not go... Oh, it's in this... Right, okay, yeah, right, we'll go here. And a couple of things, actually, before we do anything, because I will forget. I have given Pela that light cone we got last time, the Luca light cone. I've got it to level 70, so it's basically caught up to what she had before. It does seem like it's going to be more beneficial for Acheron. So thank you to those in the comments who confirmed my suspicions. Very cool. So hopefully she'll be ensnaring people. Her effect rate, I think, is actually pretty good. I do have a few relics that have increased it. Let me just check. What are her stats? Effect hit rate 60%. Is that okay? That seems like decent. That's pretty good, right? We can probably increase it. I need to look at my relics. But I've done nothing else off screen really. We do have enough regular passes for a 10 pull on the banner. So in fact we've got 11. So let's see what we get first, chaps. Here we go. Now, again, I'm not expecting anything incredible from this. In fact, it's just a 4-star, so it won't be anything super amazing, maybe. But you never know. You never know. Memories of the past. Okay, I feel like we've got a few of those. Or at least one of those. I can't remember exactly what it does. But we're getting more of these Undying Embers, which are definitely useful. Is that all we're getting? Is that all she wrote? That's all she wrote, innit? Well, that wasn't the best, was it? We could just do one more pull. Now we'll save it. We'll save it. Yeah, I think that light cone, I'm sure we've had that before. So, let's go and chat to, I'm guessing, Tingyun? Oh. Sometime later, you arrive at the seat of Divine Foresight.
Can you wait a little moment? The Master Diviner will be here soon.
Oh, Fu Xuan. We're seeing Fu Xuan. Okay.
She's temporarily taken on the General's responsibilities.
Ah.
Before meeting you, she must make the current situation known and fortify public spirit. This is her first real test as a General. I hope she can get used to things.
I forgot she got promoted.
I don't think I can ever get used to this.
Hey! She's so tiny.
It's a pleasure to see you all here today.
It's a pleasure to see you too, Fu Xuan, and I'm so glad you can now actually heal me. To some degree.
Collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the disciples. Submitting battle reports to the 6 charioteers. Now I know what Tingyun meant when he said, "The highest throne faces the strongest wins."
Oh, I like that saying. I like that saying. It does sound like you've got your work. You've got a lot of work. That does not. None of that sounds fun. But you're enjoying yourself, right? It really doesn't. It really doesn't seem like it. Share your troubles with me.
Generalship is no trifling matter. It is a duty one must bear.
I mean, yeah, but you can still vent to your friends occasionally.
I think she actually really enjoys it.
You reckon?
Master Diviner, have you summoned us here just to sigh and complain?
Damn well, okay.
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as acting general of the Luofu. Now that things have drawn to a conclusion, it is time to reward you.
I'm gonna get a reward? Actually, I didn't even think about that. We've helped them out a lot, didn't we?
Ooh, General promised. They're finally here! Yippee!
That slight zoom in on her face then was very good.
Yes. The Astral Express has braved great evil for the Luofu.
We have.
Your devotion is evident. After discussions with the 6 charioteers, you are henceforth sworn allies of the Luofu. Within the Luofu's jurisdiction, you are to be treated with the highest standard of diplomatic protocol.
Okay, that sounds great. That sounds fantastic. I'm honored. But, got any jades?
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you, Master Diviner.
That better not be our only reward.
Wow. Nothing tangible then? But at least it sounds pretty cool.
Me and March. Same wavelength.
Now that things have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way.
Oh, okay. Going over to the scrolls for a bit of a chat. Yep, she's over there. Okay. I'm controlling Acheron just because I don't foresee we'll be doing any fighting here. It doesn't really matter. Go through the events surrounding the Ambrosial Arbor's calamity with Fu Xuan. Looks like we're about to get a bit of a wrap-up.
Seriously? Thanking us like that and then immediately sending us on another mission?
Well, we don't know that yet.
It's not a mission. The Stellaron Crisis, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion, the Arbor's Resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu.
Yeah.
All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything, I'm struggling to keep an accurate perspective. I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me, so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
I feel like this is going to benefit me more than you.
So, where should we begin?
Oh boy. Good question. Let's discuss Fantilia, Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, Stellaron Hunters. I mean, we're going to do all of these, so we'll just work through Fantilia first.
It appears that Fantilia was the mastermind behind it all. The Xianzhou warred with the Antimatter Legion in the past, and ever since we have kept a watchful eye on their movements. Few could have foreseen the insidious tactics employed in the execution of their assaults. The Lord Ravager slithered in unnoticed, clandestinely plotting and machinating, and surreptitiously bestowed a Stellaron upon the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. This heinous act instigated an uprising aimed at luring the Luofu into a perilous trap of self-destruction.
A lot of big words there. A lot of big words, but yeah, definitely very sneaky.
The present danger posed by the Legion clearly demands a re-evaluation. We should proceed cautiously.
Yeah, if you've been keeping a watchful eye on them, you didn't do a very good job. Let's talk about Disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
When the Ambrosial Arbor was severed by the Rainbow Arbiter thousands of years ago, the abundance became a taboo. Those within the Alchemy Commission, the original masters of the so-called Way of Immortality, were ruined at a stroke. The Commission became a shadow of its former self. Presumably, from that moment on, the seeds of discord for the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus had already been planted. Some of them were willing to work with the enemy, acquiring a Stellaron from the Antimatter Legion to try and revive the abundance. They succeeded all right. But why would Fantilia's objective to be to realize their wishes? Those traitors gained nothing. They betrayed the Xianzhou only to become sacrificial offerings in the Lord Ravager's grand scheme.
Yeah, it didn't work out too well for him. Let's discuss the Stellaron Hunters.
The Stellaron Hunters. We know just as little. But in the Matrix of Prescience, I saw a prophecy that Kafka received from Destiny's slave. Elio foresaw all manner of possibilities for the Luofu. Based on what Kafka knows, and despite everything being under the control of Elio, that prophecy is indeed the most beneficial future for the Luofu. The Stellaron hunters walked right into our trap, and even gifted allies, in the form of yourselves, to the Xianzhou. That might sound self-interested, but I hope the feeling is mutual. Now that the future has come true, the Xianzhou has discovered the Legion's intentions, and with everyone's help, has imposed a crushing defeat on Phantilia.
Yeah, we whooped her good. On the second attempt. I think we already have the gist.
That we may. But as logical as things might seem, there are still many details about which we're uncertain.
Countless questions still.
For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou? And who sent it onto Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Yeah.
How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large? All of this is a mystery. Thus far, we've done our best. I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Tingyun, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
Okay. That's fine. I get it.
I was about to make the same request, Master Diviner. Since the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear that if the Astral Express gets dragged into matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Oh, you know what I just realized? For that Kafka quest we just did, I was supposed to go and talk with Welt and Himiko, and I completely forgot. Oh well.
Tingyun has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle.
You're one of them now, aren't you? Kind of. Yeah? Also apparently I messed up the Kafka quest. Doesn't really matter. It was fun. It was an interesting one. But anyway.
Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now.
Okay, Fu Xuan.
Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Oh, yeah, we've not seen her in ages. Oh, something Miss Tingyun left behind?
It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air. The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
Yes, it's all a little bit up in the air at the moment, that, isn't it?
I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
Do we have to... Does she know about Tingyun? Are we gonna be the ones having to break the bad news to her? Because I don't think I want that responsibility.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list.
I bet you love it.
It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
Cool. Alright. So a nice little, kind of just summary of what's happened. Fan with the plain carp print. Right, so we gotta go to the Palace of Astrum and give Yukong the item, or optional, plan for the future after discussions with your companions. Oh, heck yeah. March, what do you think?
Oh, well, we had a lot of stumbles along the way, but we still managed to kick butt and save the Law Fu without breaking a sweat. Feels kinda surreal.
Speak for yourself, I am sweating like a pig right now. Maybe this was all fate. We were just puppets of the Stellaron hunters.
No way! Everything good has come our way due to our hard work. I'm not not letting them take any of the credit. It may seem like the Stellaron hunters are controlling everything, but we create our own future.
Do we,
no
though?
No matter how powerful they are, they can't make a future that doesn't exist come true.
I guess.
Since showing up, we've saved a lot of people and averted disaster for the whole Xianzhou. Who cares whether someone or something was directing it? Be happy.
Don't worry, be happy. What are your plans from here? What are we gonna do, March?
Actually, I was wondering if Diviner Fu could do me a favor.
Oh, really? You want her to do you a favor after all the shit talking you did?
The Matrix of Prescience has amazing powers and can iterate and reiterate Kafka's past. So it got me thinking, if I turned the Matrix on me, could it calculate my past?
Oh, can it do that? Yeah, why didn't you ask her? I mean, no, we'll compliment her on that thought. Pretty smart.
Yup. When you're free, let's head over to the Divination Commission together and ask them for a favor.
Aren't we here right now? Isn't this the Divination Commission? Oh no, this is the Seat of Divine Foresight. There's so many different names of places. I get confused. I get confused. Welt, any plans? Any insight?
Things have come to a close for now. It's good that you came through unscathed.
Mostly. Thanks for looking out for me, Mr. Yang.
The Master Diviner asked us to pass on this item of Tingyun's. I'll go to the Palace of Astrum and meet with Yukong. If neither of you has anything urgent, it'd be best if you came too.
I've got some cats to bake. I'll pass. No, I guess we have to do it. Okay. Is Dan not with us at the moment? Where the fuck is Dan? I just realized Dan ain't nowhere to be seen. I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, there he is. He was hiding. He was hiding.
Returning to the Luofu and Scale Gorge waterscape. It's a surreal feeling.
Yeah, where'd your horns go? Can you just change at will now?
I left so determined. Who would have thought that circumstances would draw me back once more?
It was wild. It's not like the Xianzhou has done anything to you yet. Well, that's ominous. I'm gonna say it.
There are only a handful of individuals who know my identity now. I do not wish to guess what could occur if word gets out.
Yeah, I can imagine it would cause a bit of an uproar.
But at least for now, I'm safe.
Okay. What are you gonna do next?
I want to meet the current High Elder of the Vidyadhara. It seems I won't be able to cast off Danfeng's negative karma. So I'd like to learn more about his past. I want to find out what I can do to make up for his sins.
That's a pretty admirable goal.
If you're planning on an extended stay on the Luofu, I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, you're not in my party at the moment anyway. Okay. Plan for future after discussions with your companions. Have I not done that? Have I not spoken with everyone now?
Well, here's hoping the Matrix is accurate and that Diviner Fu won't decline our request.
I'm sure she won't. I'm sure she'll be fine with it. Is there anyone else I need to talk to? I don't think so. I think it's just Welt, Dan, and March, right? I think so. Right, so where are we going? We're going to the Palace of Astrum. Let's go see Yukong. It has been a while. And yeah, sadly got some bad news. Also, hi Shui!
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
I'm a big fan of these outfits.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express for saving the Law Fu from the Stellaron crisis.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
Yeah, I hope so, because I really don't have to break that to you. Then again, were they that close? Didn't they just, like, work together? I don't know.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct.
Yeah, she left this behind.
Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager?
Is that the same VA as Acheron? Sounds very similar. Might be a different person, I don't know.
How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
I mean, I guess we don't know when the swap happened. I don't know if the real Tingyun is still around, or, you know, how long the fake Tingyun was, oh god, if it was 30 years, that is the long con, although I suppose for a long life species, it's not that long, is it?
Madame
Yikes.
Yukong.
Big yikes.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept.
Understandably so.
Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers, sisters, children. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
I think my soul definitely needs some soothing. What does this entail exactly?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
Maybe Kafka's thighs? No?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral.
Oh.
You see, for long life species of the Xianzhou, death has always been a distant, mystical concept.
Yeah, I guess... Oh man, it would suck being a funeral home director in this kind of... You'd just make no money. Ugh.
Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process.
Wait, they just go to this Hall of Karma place and just wait to... turn into... Mara? Is that what happens?
Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians.
You still live really long time, though.
Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in, and so they passed away. All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives.
In the grand scheme of the universe, absolutely.
By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them.
Oh wow. Hope you got a lot of star skiffs.
It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives, close friends, and indeed all residents of the Xianzhou. It's also my way of saying farewell to Tingyun. I know, I'm selfish. She may not have died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us here at the Skyfaring Commission. A victim caught up in a wider conflict. I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
Yeah, I think that's a nice gesture.
I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Tingyun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me.
Yeah, of course. How can we help?
I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madam Yukong.
Once again, my thanks to all of you. I've asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
Okay. Sort through Tingyun's things with Yan Ming. Okay. How many things did Tingyun have? Oh, just a couple of boxes.
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off.
Or you could just cut yourself off.
Oh. It's you. For a moment, I thought she'd return. Did the Helm Master send you over?
She certainly did.
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's things. Madam Yukong wants to use some of them for her soul-soothing ceremony.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
There's 2 boxes there, mate.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Ami Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is. Looks like some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
It's adorable, that's why you'd want to hold on to it.
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
Oh.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yan Ming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yan Ming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
That's nice, isn't it?
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered.
Does that sound like something a fake Tingyun would do?
Tingyun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues.
I like to think that that was the real Tingyun. Wherever she... I don't know. I don't know.
When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow.
What?
A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek.
That's just any violin that I'd play.
Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Tingyun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest.
That's very, very cool of her.
If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her back?
Oh god.
Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Tingyun would have kept. I thought she was more about jewelry and beauty.
We barely knew her, to be fair. For a second I thought it was going to make me choose, like, what he should give back to her.
Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
Oh god. Yeah, I guess I do have to make a choice. Look in that box. Knife or bow? I'm gonna go with the box.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds.
Seeds?
It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl.
Oh, we've heard of that place.
Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
Isn't that where that guy would, like, tell stories?
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
Okay, not the murdery kind. Although any knife is a murdery kind if you try hard enough.
I've never seen Miss Tingyun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which store is that again?
Are we gonna have to deliver all these items to these places? It sounds like we are. I want to take a look at that bow.
This bow.
Oh, she plucks the bowstring.
It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me. Could it?
Why don't you? I think you should take it. Think again. I'm sure you weren't the only archer she knew.
Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here.
That's fine. I think it could do with a little bit of, you know. Right, we should get going.
Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
All over the fucking shop. Look at all that stuff. Look at it. Right, give the gift to Ming, Sleeping Earl, arrive at Oran Valley. Right, okay. Let's go. Oh, I do. I love it out here. I really do love it out here. Right, we're near one of the, objectives.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got into town?
Tea house. Yes. I would love a cup of tea right now.
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many
Ming
of you
Ming.
are there? Which tea would you like today?
Oh, I don't know. Can we have time for a cuppa right before the funeral?
Oh, this is the tea Miss Tingyun promised to get for me.
Ah.
She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
I don't think that's something a fake Tingyun would do. Unless the real Tingyun got possessed. I don't know. I'm so confused. Like, is she really gone? Because it is kind of cool that, like, main characters or controllable characters can die in the story. But of course then we can still use them in our parties. It's not something I'm used to.
When I took over this tea house from my parents, I thought I'd shake things up by creating a new tea product.
Oh, can I try it?
Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche. Introducing a new product into the industry is really hard.
Okay.
Miss Tingyun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Tingyun today?
We don't actually know. She's had to embark on another long voyage. Yeah.
Yes. Now that the crisis has been averted and the ports are resuming operations, Miss Tingyun has been dispatched on business with the Skyfaring Commission.
Well, she's been dispatched, all right.
Worlds.
She's been dispatched, all right.
Oh, really? Well, that's a shame. Well, hold on a sec.
Uh-oh. She was sus. She sussed us. Oh no, she's just making us tea. Yes. Tea.
Based on her suggestion, I improved the Whale Tide Spring, Emerald Hills, and Dawn Dew strains to make a new variety with a sweet, long-lasting taste. I called it Tingyun's Blend.
Oh, that's great.
Seeing as she can't enjoy it right now, I'll have to invite all of you to try a cup.
I would like several, please. Unless it tastes like shit. Then I'll just have half a cup. New tea, Tingyun's Blend. Okay. Alright. And now we go to Oran Valley. Okay. Here we go. Around here somewhere. Hello? Oh, it's freaking, I'd never remember how to say her name.
Oh, how's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Ciencho?
Ching Trey. Have you heard of Spices Supreme?
Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast?
Sure. Go on.
It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum. Although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map.
Oh, thanks.
Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over for a bowl of Granny Chen's tofu. Darn it, now that you've brought it up, I suddenly don't feel like clocking in for work anymore.
I do. I think she's ace. I love her attitude. Okay, give the spice to someone from Spices Supreme. This way. Oh, is this going to be a whole new zone that we've never been to before? I'm guessing so. Oh. Wait, no, we've definitely not been here before because there's a space wanker. And yeah, there's 7 chests. Okay, cool. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, this is lovely. Ooh. I like the music too. I dig the vibes. Also, there's a shop here? Oh, it's just a vending machine. Just a vending machine. Ah, right, I think I need to speak with you.
Spices Supreme! Check out that sign! Here it is!
Yep.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today?
We're here to on a gift-giving errand.
Something from Miss Tingyun for me?
Yep.
Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto, you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it.
Yeah, this definitely isn't the same Tingyun that we met. Like, she didn't come across like this at all.
She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell.
Oh yeah, those things.
Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aurum Alley vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity of whistling flames? Her grand fare puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy,
Oh,
right?
she's swamped. She's absolutely, yeah, just... I feel like the game's letting me, like, try and tell them, but I bet they won't let me tell them. I bet if I try... Oh, shit! Oh, no, I did tell her!
This...
Oh, no!
This is real, right?
Oh, crap.
The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons.
I feel like I killed the mood. I killed the vibe.
Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me. Thank you, all of you. Let me prepare a dish for you as a gift from Miss Tingyun.
I feel really bad. I mean, it probably is right that they know the truth. They're gonna find out eventually anyway. Suppose lying to the little kid, I feel a little bit better about. well, I didn't lie. Well, I did. No, I did lie. Shit. Okay, well, she knows at least. Ooh, steaming bowl of food. Now I'm hungry. God damn it. I want a cup of tea and I want food.
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant.
That sounds good.
I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
Oh, I will. In memory of our fallen comrade.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Mr. Yan Ming said an ambassador will return with a gift for a trusted colleague.
Oh, it's you. Oh, yeah, it's Yukong, isn't it?
The person who Tingyun
course it is.
trusts the most is Madame Yukong, right?
Yeah. Of course it's Yukong. Because I used her and she used a bow and I made that thing like, oh, just like March. Right. Okay, well, I'm gonna quickly just run around here and grab some chests and the space wanker. If I can find it. Oops, this way. Yeah, it makes sense that she would give that to Yukong, doesn't it? Of course it does. Right, well, at least just grab... There we go, space wanker. See a chest over here. Not gonna grab all of them right now, but... Whole nother area to explore. Oh, yeah, just... Oh, man, can I live here, please? Can I please live here? Oh, hello.
Seek, and you will find.
It's just so lovely. Good lord. Also, do we have more messages to read, don't we? Shit. Wrong button. Yeah, we still have, we'll read another message from Bronya. My speech at the Golden Theatre is about to start. Oh. Well, I'm not gonna be able to catch it. Are you a bit nervous? You saw through me. I thought I was doing a good job hiding it. Do you have any tips for relaxing? Throw in the towel. Give up. Give up. That's quite relaxing. Have a chat. Rub your face. Rub your face. Or get Sealer to do it. That's easy. There's no one around. Let me rub my face thoroughly. I hope someone sees her. I hope someone sees her do it. They're calling for me. I need to go. Thanks for the tip. You can do it. Oh, that was an easy one. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll read some more messages later. I just want to get this this quest done. Right, so back to Stargazer Navalia, which is just like the biggest fucking zone in the world. And oh, hello. For I've touched the sky. That's another companion quest, isn't it? Okay, well, yeah, I'm just gonna go here. Oh! Another new message. From someone. Mage, you don't happen to be at Stargazer Navalia right now, do you? Yeah. How the fuck do you know that? You're not stalking me, are you? Sorry, now's not the time for jokes. But you do need to tell me how you know. I saw a side crane. Oh, you saw on the side crane system. Okay, there's an important task I need your help with. It's really urgent. The Exalting Sanctum Sky Dome malfunctioned half a dual hour ago. Half a dual hour? What does that mean? Wait, calm down. I've not read everything yet. Chill your beans. Just calm down. Calm down. I can't read all that. That was, whoa, where did that voice go? Jesus fuck. Hang on. Right, now's not the time for jokes. Important thing. Probably caused by unusual yin-yang phenomena, whatever that means. Oh, from the Ambrosial Arbor. Technical details are complicated. Right, don't tell me. It's about one district is about to explode? Star skiff broke, okay. I've already informed the Cloud Knights. Can this wait? I'm kind of in the middle of something. What is the crash site? Still trying to find out. Oh. Your friend Mr. Yang is also nearby. Try to find a vantage point Okay, use a side crane to locate the star. Right, okay. The office worker is a bit special? What does that mean? Employee to both. Right. Oh, that's that. Right. That's that quite right. Well, I'm not doing that right now. No, no, no. No, no, not right. Nope. Not right now. We're doing story. We're doing main story right now. I mean, he did say it was urgent, but it's not that urgent. Yukong, I got something for you.
What brings you here?
We're here to pass on a gift.
This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired of voyaging, like I'd lost the courage to pull on a bowstring ever again. I hid away in the Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Okay, it's weird because they're making Tingyun sound like the greatest being that ever lived, right? She was so generous, thoughtful, kind, and yeah, we really didn't see much of that because I'm guessing it wasn't, you know, the real Tingyun or whatever. But it's odd hearing all of this stuff about Tingyun, who really we didn't spend that much time with. You know, it's sad. It's sad that she's no longer around.
Wait for me!
I knew he'd turn up.
Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
I still like that word, ambassador.
Yan Ming, what is it that you've prepared?
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Tingyun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
That's a nice thought. Soul-soothing paper kite. Select which of the gifts returned by the people you wish to place onto the ceremony star skiff. I am actually going to have to make a choice. I just put all of them.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think we should place on the star skiff?
Everything. Just everything. Oh god. I don't know. All of those would be good, right? I mean, a favorite dish is gonna go cold. Probably don't. We'll save that one. And the tea. The paper kite, right? Let's do the paper kite.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
This is where you guys put in the comments, oh my god, Mage, you chose the one option that was terrible. Oh wait, we're doing all of them anyway. Let's do all of them.
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
I still think we should save the tea and the food, though.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you. This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
I feel like I would love it more.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Tingyun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
Yes, good. Because we aren't sure exactly what's happened to her yet, so...
It is time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
Earthrise Agora? I thought she was talking to Tingyun then. Wait, I have to go there? What's that? Oh, right there. Okay.
This haven of memories.
Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, wow. That's nice, isn't it?
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends. My apologies I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Law Fu, there are two things I wish to gift the Express.
Yes, actual tangible rewards.
Two gifts? Has his conscience finally gotten the better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
I don't know, March. Let's see what happens. I'd like some free real estate, please.
Please. Let us reconvene at the seat of divine force.
Can we not do it here? Can we not do it here? In the fresh air? It's a lovely day. Oh, okay. Alright, back to the seat of divine foresight. Let's go.
Present company is gathered to reiterate the Xianzhou Law Fu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship.
Okay. I don't know if I can do much for that, though. What's the second thing? A Jade Abacus?
Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall. But this oath shall never be broken.
Okay, okay. I dig what it symbolizes.
The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Law Fu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand.
Oh, okay.
No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
That's gonna be important at some point in the story, innit?
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Don't be calling me for every little thing, you bitches. That's what he's saying.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the Edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Yeah, nice one.
Nice!
Yeah, March. Nice. Okay about that, Dan?
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
That's fair enough. We can handle ourselves.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved.
Oh, yeah.
The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps.
Yeah, let's not. The poetry can wait. This is fine.
The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Untrammeled. That's not a word I've heard before. All right. Item obtained. Jade Abacus of a Lying Oath. And now we need to plan for the future after discussions with our companions. Optional. Before you return to the Express, bid farewell to the people you got to know on the Xianzhou. Right. Who would that be? Oh, you? I guess we can say bye to Yanqing. I'm leaving the Luofu.
So soon?
Yeah.
I wanted to help the general, but things didn't turn out how I wanted them to be. I've learned my lesson. Also, I have a rather abrupt request.
Really?
After fighting Dan Heng, I feel like my skills are lacking somewhere. If you have any time to coach me...
Oh, okay. I think Dan Heng is a better match for you. We could schedule a couple of rounds.
Deal. Safe travels.
Cheers. Okay. I guess I could say goodbye to you as well.
May I ask, how can we help you today at the Seat of Divine Foresight?
Oh. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going now. Bye. Who else do I need to talk to? Are they going to be like all over the Luofu? Because I'm going to be real, I don't know if I could be arsed running around saying goodbye to everyone. Like, it would be nice to say goodbye to Fu Xuan, I guess. Is she going to be at the... I don't know where she would be. I have no idea. The Artisanship Commission, maybe? I don't know. Guys, I'm just gonna talk to my friends here. Welt.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gate's reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Dan Heng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried. I'll return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just assumed that Welt was going to be keeping her posted, but maybe not.
Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
Yeah, apparently I'm going to have lots to do. I'd like to visit some of the friends we made along the way. Okay, I'm gonna say
yeah.
that.
There are some people we haven't said goodbye to yet.
Fine, fine. Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, Mr. Yang.
Right. Oh, my battery's low. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna go and chat to everyone, but I would like to say goodbye to Fu Xuan at least. But I don't know where she's gonna be. I don't think... Is there anyone else I need to say goodbye to? Well, maybe Yukong, but I feel like we've already kind of done that anyway. Yeah, so it looks like we've got to go back to the train for the continuation of this. A long road ahead. Should we just get this one finished? I feel like... Oh, right. See, yeah, it looks like we could go to a bunch of different places. Should we do that next time? We might do that next time. And then we'll go speak to, Himiko. And then I'm assuming some things are going to unlock. Like, again, companion quests and stuff. I know I have quite a few anyway to do. But, some people have listed some that I probably would like to get done before the next planet. Yeah, because I don't really have... I don't actually have that many companion quests. A lot of them are just on Belobog. So, yeah, next time we'll go say goodbye to a few people, and then we'll go back to the train, and then probably do some companion quests, maybe the continuances. But yeah, that's where we're going to end it for now. Oh, actually, should we do one quick pull on... Yeah, let's do one more pull on yeah, let's do it. How many shards do I have left? I'm not actually sure. Yeah, let's do one more pull. I have no idea what my pity is, by the way. No idea. Oh, but it's another 4-star. Oh, God. Let's see if we get anything decent. Come on. Oh, another Lynx. Okay. I'm not super mad about that. Not super excited about it. That's fine. But I do feel like if we get this character, Lynx is probably gonna be kind of benched. But oh well. Right. Yeah, we still got 9 days left on that. I forget how many shards I actually have left. I've still got quite a few. Okay. Well, yeah, that's where we're going to end it, chaps. Thank you for watching. Some more Honkai Star Rail. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.